Okay, let me know if you can hear the background music. That lets me know that it works. Okay, so you can hear the music. Okay, here we go again. Welcome to Bedford County Free Press Live Video News here on Facebook. It is Thursday, October the 5th, 2023. Loud and clear. Okay, well, currently in Bedford County, it is 50 degrees. And starting, since we're getting so many letters and we're getting so many voice messages, we're going to start airing them every day on the news show. So, let's start with the weather. Today, partly cloudy, high 77. Thursday, cloudy skies, slight chance of rain showers, and a low around 60 degrees. Friday, cloudy in the morning, then off and on rain showers in the afternoon. High near 70 degrees. Chance of rain is 40%. So tomorrow night, they will be setting up for fall foliage in downtown Bedford. The weekend outlook for fall foliage the first week will be Saturday, partly cloudy, 59 degrees. And Sunday, partly cloudy, 54 degrees. So it'll be a chilly fall foliage for the first week. And we've got some announcements to do. So this news update is brought to you by the Bedford County Sheriff's Department.
The Bedford County Sheriff's Department is holding a special benefit fundraiser on October the 14th from 7 until 10 p.m. at the Everett VFW, located at 46 West 7th Street in Everett. There will be a $5 cover charge. Bedford County local Corey McDaniel returns to his hometown as the lead guitarist for the Lift Kit Band to rock out the Everett VFW with all original music to benefit the Bedford County Sheriff's Union. The band can be found on Facebook, Instagram, Spotify, and YouTube.
Okay, so here we go with the news. 74-year-old Kathleen Ann Carosella of Hermione, Pennsylvania, has been charged with terroristic threats and simple assault. This stemming from an incident on October the 4th of 2023 in Harrison Township. She was arraigned and released on $7,500 unsecured bail. A preliminary hearing is scheduled for October the 18th. 50-year-old Ruth Ann Schaefer of Man's Choice has been charged with criminal mischief. This stemming from an incident on August the 18th of 2023 in Napier Township. She is awaiting a preliminary hearing. Okay, so I know Ruth, and so Ruth, boy, you've been charged last week, you were charged and this week. Maybe if it's not working up there at Man's Choice, it's time to move on instead of keep trying and trying and trying. This next report is out of Hollidaysburg State Police. A fatal crash occurred October the 4th of 2023 on Dunning Highway in Freedom Township, Belair County. A 2016 Chevy Cruze operated by 79-year-old Edna McKnight of Hollidaysburg, pulled out in front of a 1999 Suzuki Intruder, operated by 66-year-old Dennis Maurer of Claysburg. The motorcycle then struck the front driver's side of the Chevy. This caused the operator of the motorcycle to be thrown from the motorcycle, which resulted in fatal injuries sustained at the scene. The operator of the Chevy was transported to Nason Hospital. There is no word if charges will be filed against 79-year-old Edna McKnight. Okay, so now we go to Huntington. A harassment occurred on October the 2nd of 2023 on Technology Drive in Brady Township. A 16-year-old male from Orbazonia, Pennsylvania, will be charged as a result of an incident with a 17-year-old female from Orbazonia, a 15-year-old male from Saltillo, Pennsylvania, and a 16-year-old male from Three Springs. On September 29th, 2023, state police responded to Crooked Creek Road in Smithfield Township for a report of an unknown individual who called a 42-year-old male from Huntington and related that they had kidnapped their child, requesting money for the child. State police are still investigating this incident. Wow, so that's the newest scam. I've kidnapped your child. Well, before you start trying to pull that scam, maybe you should make sure that the victim actually has children. A rape is to have occurred sometime between May the 1st and July the 31st at SCI Smithfield in Smithfield Township. A 19-year-old male from Somerset, Pennsylvania, was reported to have been raped. The inmate did not wish to speak to state police regarding this incident. Okay, so there is your news update. So our mail concerns two different schools. No, actually, it is the same school. Sorry. So the school is the Bedford School District. So the first letter is, to whom it may concern. Police in Bedford are investigating an incident of abuse/assault from the shower of the high school. The public needs to know so that former players and coaches can aid police in finding out the truth. Unsigned. So apparently there's shenanigans going on at the Bedford School District. So with that goes our second message that we received. So we received a screenshot of a message from someone, and this is what it says. I have information to share for all of the Bedford School District parents. This is going to cause a shitstorm, but if I had a child in that school, I would want to know. I found out that recently a homeless adult male with a backpack was removed from the school. He entered the doors sometime in the morning. He then proceeded to get in line for breakfast, which the school served him breakfast. And at some point in time after that, someone realized he wasn't supposed to be there and was removed. This individual said, "This is all the information I know. Please do not ask any questions, for I don't have the answers." People need to know of incidences like this concerning their children. Wow. Okay, so an adult male with a backpack was able to, according to this person, was able to slip through the doors, get in line, have a free breakfast with the kids, and then he was spotted and was removed from the school. What is going on if that's true? I'm not saying it's true. If somebody would like to let me know, you could comment on here saying it is true, it's not true, whatever. I just read the letters. I don't have time to go around and confirm all these stories. So I read the letters. You hear them, I read them. So if anybody on here knows about this guy with the backpack sneaking in to the Bedford School District, standing in line and getting himself a meal, and then escorted out. Okay, gotcha. Good morning to Vicky, Guido, John, Misty, and Brenda Rowland. How you doing, Brenda Rowland? Now we've got two voice messages, and these crack me up. So we're gonna go with the voice messages here.
First skipped message.
Hey, I wanted to let you guys know that Ed Clark that you guys are talking about, or well, you, Randy, his dog, I don't know if he's in jail or I know he's out on bail or something, but he's hardly there. And his dog's been running loose all through the neighborhood out here on Cherry Road. If somebody could, if you could tell him, I don't know how you would do it, but if you could tell him, please, to take care of his dog, because it's running around the neighborhood and it's going to get hit by a car, or it's up here in my yard, pissing on everything, killing my plants. So, yeah, want to let you know. Thank you.
End of message. To delete this message, press 7. To save it in the archives, press 9. To hear more options, press 0. Message skipped. Next message.
Your mom texted my mom. You will win the fight against Bill Higgins and the Philly Eagles. You go the Compromise.
End of message. To delete this message,
Okay,
press
so
7.
the
To
last
save it in
one
the archives,
was someone
press
saying
9. To hear
that,
more options, press 0.
the last message was somebody saying that me and the Philly Eagle will beat Bill Higgins in the courtroom. So the first message, it was to Ed Clark. So Ed Clark, I don't know what, I'm not sure what you're doing. I'm not going to speculate, but your dog's running wild on Cherry Street. Apparently you don't know anything about it. Maybe you're a little bit busy down in Maryland, what have you. But your dog's running loose. He's going to get hit by a car. He's urinating all over everybody's yard. So if your dog ends up missing or deceased, you only have yourself to blame. So if you would like to call into the show at this point, our number is 814-977-8305. If not, then I will be on my way. But we're going to, like I said, we're going to start reading all these mails that we got. So, interesting messages here today about 2 messages from the Bedford School District and a message for Ed Clark. You know who Ed Clark is. He's accused of trying to pick up underage girls in Maryland. He has been charged. He will be going to a jury trial in the first couple of months of 2024. So, and we have and I tried to respond to the last message because they sent me a text message about saying, I will win my case against Bill Higgins in court. When I responded to that message, it got kicked back to me and said that the person was not currently online to receive that message. So you know what that says. It was an internet phone number, just like Billy Boy uses. So with that, you've been watching the morning news show here on Bedford County Free Press, Facebook. This will be on YouTube. This weekend, The Cutting Edge will either be on this page or it will be on starting our YouTube channel. I haven't decided yet. So with that, have a safe day, everybody. And don't forget, it's a good day to be the bad guy.